hi, this is your who? K-drama America FM? Only? Srishti Mirza? Video Recco Vlogs? Yes. This is me, your Srishti Mirza, with you on Sunday. And as you know, I have already announced that which kind of video I'm going to do today. I already told you in my another channel, K-drama Recco FM, in community section, that I'm going to do a haunted video. I'm going to read your comment today, your horror incidents that truly happened with you. And I think these are the most believable stories for everyone, because no one says lies in comment section. So you have given me a big response, and I'm so thankful for it. And now I'm going to read this. One thing I want to tell you that before starting this video, I still haven't read any of your comments, because I wanted to give you the real reaction of mine, and I wanted to get the real chills. And for your information, I want to tell that most of my all videos has been shooted in night, and around 12 or 1 p.m. of midnight, but today's video I'm not going to do this in night. This is afternoon. It's 4:15 p.m. So let's get started and see what is waiting for me and you also. So let me read the first one. So Softy Gook, I think her name. I know her. So let me read the first one for you. So in the Korean festival, I went to my grandma's house, and not gonna lie, in front of her house there's an abandoned house. Some people say that there was a family who was murdered because of money or something like that, and I don't know why in the world me and my cousins decided to go that house. So at night, I guess we all went there. We literally heard something fall, and one of the boys went and checked there. He didn't come for a while. When we all went there, he was standing there watching something. We asked him what happened, and he said he saw a shadow. That time we got all put of the house and never talked about it. I know it's not a ghost thing, but I'm scared. And that night only I saw a woman standing on my door. I literally couldn't move. I'm still scared till this day. Girl, this is what ghost stories are like. I mean the real ones. Like, ghosts aren't gonna meet you and gonna say, hi, hello, see me, I'm here. No, they're not gonna do that. Like, what you saw is enough to scare the hell out of someone. So next one is Ashmita Roy. It's about one of my friends. She witnessed it. We're coming from washroom, so we are talking. I was in front and she's in back. For some time I can't hear her voice, and when I turned back, I saw her standing at the front of an abandoned room, staring inside. When I came to her and touched her, she hugged me tightly. I comforted her and asked her what happened. She told me she saw a woman's shadow in black, and she was scared and ran away. When I entered the room, there was no one else. The story revolves around that room, that a girl died there due to some conspiracy. After that, the room was locked and no class happens there. The girl left the school due to a trauma. My God. That is almost the same story, but in a different situation. And yeah, this thing happens in the schools. I think this one is about your school, as I can see. And I also know some school in my country that are haunted because of this thing. I'm not gonna tell which school or college. So let's Scary Devil. Oh, this ghost encounter happened at my school. I had started a new group called Ghost Hunters. This is probably 11 years old, but I remember it clearly. So me, my bestie, the two twins from our class, and my close friend and my youngest sibling. So it happens like this. We went to basketball court. There was nobody there. There was a banyan tree. I don't know what is it. And we just took to be haunted. As we moved towards it, I started singing a tune. It was used in a horror movie and always scared me. And suddenly, we heard a voice, much deeper, singing the same tune. We thought it was best to go away and never return, but the next day we were back again, girl, with 20 girls, I think. Oh, that's good. I sung the same tune again, but this time something more horrific happened. I didn't see anything, and not did anyone except my bestie, and she shouted and said that there is a shadow flying over us. We checked but saw no one. Now some of us started hearing some sounds. It was too much to take as we just kissed, so we ran away. Oh my god, I got goosebumps all over my body. This is insane. Like, you were 20 people together, but still you saw something like this or hear something like this. Oh my god, I can't even think. Oh my god, I need some time to come down. So the next one is this one is from Isha. Where I live, the terrace of this building is considered haunted. We, a bunch of people, used to play there every evening, 4 to 6 p.m., sometimes 7 p.m. And so after we finished our games, we get back to our houses. But every night around 10 p.m., we hear running voices, and if someone is playing with small plastic balls. At first, everyone ignored it, but after it becomes serious, we checked the CCTV footage, but nothing was caught in it. So I decided to stay on the terrace after everyone will leave. At first 2 days, I saw nothing. The terrace is divided into two parts. From the front by shed, in the middle attached to stairs. So I was on the right side alone jumping rope. Suddenly I heard someone calling, so I went to other side to see if something is there, but nothing was there. So I thought my mom is calling me. So I went to my house. I was scared she would scold me for not coming early. And I asked her if she called me, but she said she was watching TV and didn't call me for once. Again on the other day, I stayed there and I saw a head moving, more like walking on the terrace back. Really? My friends have also experienced some. Fun fact, I saw my oldest cousin brother on the terrace alone at midnight. He also heard someone calling his name, so he came back and asked if we called him. And I loved like they'd soon be telling him there is something there. My mom told him every single story about the terrace. His face at the time was like, that was the best. I also have a lot of horror stories, but let's keep those. But my mom also had a lot of experience in this horror type of situations. There was a lot of stories, and similar to this, like this kind of, no, but not totally. So let's move on to the next one. And I think this girl is from Bangladesh because her story and everything is similar to Bangladesh situation. I think so. Maybe not. Who knows? Oh, this time is BTS Love. Oh, I got you. Take cookie. I got you. Most of your stories I already know, so I'm waiting for if there's something again happens with you. So let's see. Okay, number one. One day I was standing in dining room and I saw my father was standing in my room when I used to sleep alone. Okay, staring at my bed. Staring at the bed. Okay. I wondered why he is staring at my bed. Then when I peeked into the living room because I heard someone talking, It was my mom and dad talking, so I got a bit scared, and when I looked back near my bed, there was no one. Just imagine this is happening with you. You saw someone standing in front of your bed, and when you just with a blink of your eyes, you saw no one is there. What are you going to do? I mean, this is so scary. I can't even imagine that. Oh my god. I should never get experienced by these haunted things. I shouldn't. But I did experience 2 things. I will tell that later. At the last of this video. So watch till the end to know the story. So the second story from Videos Loves is, one day I was sleeping and I could feel someone stare at me. I opened my eyes and saw a figure, but I was not able to move my body or talk. I was so scared, but after some time I fell asleep, probably sleep paralysis. Yes, I also think that was happened. Okay, the tree number 1 is, one day I was sleeping and then I felt like something is weird. I opened my eyes and found my legs floating in the air, and again the same thing, I couldn't move or talk. Bob, I'm fine now after a shift from that room. Okay, good thing to shift from that room. I've heard this story before from you, but every time I heard this story from you, like, this is insane. This is insane. I mean, your leg is floating in the air when you open your eyes from sleep. Just imagine which kind of situation is this, man? I want to ask them both. Why did you do that? Why? I mean, it wasn't needed. It wasn't needed, right? I may not able to add all of your story there, so I'm really sorry. Otherwise this video will get this much bigger. So I would like to say one thing, that if I get a lot good response from this video, then I'm going to do a second part of this video from this same comment section, and please give a lot of love to this video so that I can make second part. Mine is hella strange. When I will came to this community post, I first saw her comment, and I know this line, mine is hella strange, and I really wanted to read this one, but I couldn't because I thought it would be best to read while I'm doing this video. So let me get started. Mine is hella strange. It was weekend Friday in 2018, and I was going back to my home from my tuition across the street, but it was half an hour distance as my society was huge as dash. On the way home, I saw 3 dudes, while 2 dudes were carrying the third one, who wore a yellow hoodie, by the way. I ignored it as obvious because they reeked of alcohol, due to which I thought that they were coming from a party or something. The next day I found a notice on the elevator. It said a dead body was found, and upon curiosity I went to the area where it was found, and I saw the same yellow hoodie. Oh my god. So I basically saw how a dead body. This is more scary than ghost stories. You know what I mean. Okay, the next one is, Bhaktan is the cause of my euphoria. Okay. Your story is too long, baby. Okay. I once went to my grandma's house. I woke up for washroom, and when I came out of the room, I saw a black man, and then in one blink it turned white. My legs were unable to move. I wanted to run away, but my legs were frozen. And when I came back, I tried to sleep. It was exact 3 a.m. when I felt something heavy on my chest and I was unable to breathe and move. When I opened my eyes, it felt like something heavy down, and I saw a man sitting on my chest with black face, no eyes, no nose or no lips, only ears. Oh my god. I was horrified and I was in state of sleep paralysis. Next day I was hospitalized. Oh my god. And one more day, when I stayed there, someone was banging the door loudly and shouting my name. I was the only one to hear it. Next, I told my cousin about it. They say they experienced the same thing before. And one day, I was sleeping. Then I felt my leg that someone is tickling it. And under the blanket, I saw a big black cat and her kitten. I was horrified. I hate my grandma home because whenever I go there, I become ill or experience paranormal things. It's been 3 years since I went as my grandparents passed away too. I'm still scared to go there. Don't go there. Or do something like rituals they does from your religious person. I think it will be the best. This one is the last one. Meow. Meow. So let me read the meow one. So her story is, it's about like 5 years ago. Me and my little cousin were alone at the first floor of our house, and my aunt and her daughter were on the second floor, and the rest of our family were at the office party. So both of us were in the same room. I was studying and my cousin was playing on his own. Then all of a sudden he saw the newspaper placed at the corner of the room were flying, and they literally touched the ceiling. And when he screamed, I looked around and saw the newspaper flying. So then both of us started to scream, and then we went upstairs where our aunt was. When we were going upstairs, I saw the newspaper coming down again, and this happened at night. I want to know what happened next. Please let me know in the comment section. It was for today's video, and I told you that I'm going to tell you a story of mine. You can find it on YouTube. I have another YouTube channel. Its name is Mijolens. I used to use that one YouTube channel 1 year ago, but now my dad and my sister use that channel. So one day we had to do a shoot like this was my idea actually. I told my sister and dad that why don't we do a horror challenge? I mean the Angela challenge, you know, that 3 a.m. don't talk to Angela or something like that. So that was last year in August, maybe. It has 1 year in I don't know the exact time. So I say that I'm going to do this video, and I really want to test that is it really happens or is just a story these YouTubers are making. So as I planned, at 3 a.m. of night, how foolish I am that I really wanted to do at 3 a.m. I was my dad and my sister was in front of me, and I was doing the video. You can still watch that video. I will give you the link so that you can watch that also. So I was trying for around 30 minutes or 20 minutes. It was already happened, and I was still trying to talk with Angela and asking her many questions, and I didn't expect that she's really gonna respond. Oh my god, I still get goosebumps whenever I think about it or talk about it. So what happened actually, I was about to say her goodbye. I was saying that okay, it's time to go, bye bye or something like that, and she say bye bye Srishti. I'm laughing right now, but the thing is I was dumb that I didn't even notice that, but my dad and my sister was like frozen, like they totally noticed that what was happening. I get scared. Okay, So what is happening, I didn't notice, but they did notice is that situation, and they were like totally frozen, and I was like, what happened? Why were you looking like that? And when we finished that video, no, I think during that video they told me that she replied, and I was like, really? I didn't believe. And when we finished the video, my sister right away started doing that edit, and it was caught in the camera that yes, she replied. And I was hella scared, and I didn't sleep for that night until it was morning. And it's not only me that I didn't sleep, also my sister and my dad also didn't sleep. They were also with me. And this was my story. And even after that, I wanted to do a second one because I got so much love from that challenge, and I wanted to do the second one, but I was already scared a lot, and I told my mom, dad, sister to stay with me. Everything was fine. I was about to do that video, but this time also, when I was about to start, something was happening with that app, and I really got scared that what the hell is happening and why. I didn't want to take any risks because I thought it was really strange to happening with a new phone that was. So I thought it's better to skip this challenge. But I think I'm going to do that again. I want to see that again if this is really gonna happen with me second time also or not. So I am again giving you spoiler that which kind of video I'm going to do next. I don't know when I'm going to do this video, but I'm definitely gonna do this, and I may not gonna do that at 3 a.m. because I have got my lesson. No, I think I should do at 3 a.m. to get a good response. But this time, I will take my parents with me, my sister with me, everyone will be in front of me, and I'm going to do sit with full protection so that nothing can harm me. So yeah, this was for it. I will give you the link so that you can see that. And if you want second best, comment below, do like, subscribe, and is there anything else? If you want, you can share also with your friends if you're comfortable then. Okay, and one thing, if you're watching this video and still haven't subscribed, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for, and why you were punishing me with no subscription? I can't wait for 1k subscribers. It's soon gonna hit the 1k. I'm already in 900 subscribers and I'm liking it. So this was for all today. I think today's video has crossed 30 minutes or 20 minutes or something like that. So yeah,